Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. It is now September and fall has come upon us so quick. Fall is, what I'm saying so quick is because I don't even know what happened to my summer. And fall is my favorite season. And since it is fall and I'm getting ready to make a new journal, I thought I'd make some ephemera to go in it and some stuff that I can use along with that journal. So I went through my stash. I got out this KS Craft Jumbo Paperclip banner die. And it's with the jumbo paper clips that we all have in our stash. So if you have some in your stash and you just bought some from the most recent Hobby Lobby thing, make some jumbo paper clips. So, excuse me. So in this, and I've made paper clips by myself without having this, but I'm glad I had the die, and I'm looking at my stash and I go, okay, take that out. So you get the paper clip thing. You get the base. So that's the base. You get the base. You get the decoration for the base. You get some stamp dies. And you get some fringes if you decide to put the fringes on. I wasn't into the fringes right now because I was looking around for some paper that could match to make the fringes. And I couldn't find it right now. But I'll probably make more and put that on. And I don't know when I got this. I've had it in my stash for a while. And with my KS Craft dies, I usually take a picture of what it is and put something like this on it if I remember. And then just keep it when I go in my stash. So this is what I made so far. Because I'm really into the little duckies, right? I have these little duck ephemera things. And I cut them out. So I really like these little ducks. Really like them. They come out really good. So it's all fall looking. It got apples and pumpkins and leaves falling. And you can just kind of smell the cinnamon. Smell the cinnamon. So I did that. And I like this little guy because he had a star scarf. This little guy got some corn. And this little guy has his pumpkin. So what I was going to do was quickly show you how to put one together. Let me find the paper clip. See if I got another one. For this one, I think I'll use this gold one. So I have the paper clip here. And let's see what I'm going to do here. So you just... easiest thing, but you know, you always get a die out of your thing. You always need to do a quick tutorial or a quick little show and tell in case somebody else want to go and get this die. It's just really quick. It puts together really quick. It's not, you know, it's not that much to it. They come out really good. I'm not very great at layering. But if you're really great at layering and you got a lot of good ephemera and stuff like that, just go ahead and make yourself some paperclip banners for your next journal. Or if you're giving somebody a journal, I think right now, if you go to Ollie's, they have all those journals. Ooh, I'm sorry, I made the camera bounce. They have all those journals on Ollie's that you probably could, you know, I think they're like $2, $2.99 or something like that. You probably could pick one of those up, make one of these paper clips for it, include a pen, and then I just fold it. Let's push these guys up, kind of match it up and fold it. You probably could, there you go, fold it down. Then take your paper clip, stick it in there, stick your paper clip in there. I always have problems getting my paper clip in there. Get my paper clip in there. So there's my paper clip, pull it up. There we go. Pay no attention to the dogs in the background. Come on, you guys, stop. I don't want to start the video over because I'll have to start it all over. Put everything back. So I won't be able to start over right but fall. And the weather is just right. I went out today, had a had to put a little jacket on. It was a little chilly. I put a little jacket on because it was a little chilly out there. And I liked it. I was like, this is nice and brisk. I didn't have to have the air conditioning running all day. No, we're not doing that. I didn't want to have the air conditioning running all day in the house. I could open up the door, to the deck and let the cool breeze just come on in. It was just nice. It was just nice. So I got that one on there. So all these nice leaves. I remember when I was a kid. I don't know if you ever did it when you were a kid, when the leaves fell from the tree and you would just go walking through the leaves. Just to be doing it, just walking through the leaves. So I just go walking through the leaves, having a good old time, doing that. So then I got my little ducky to put on here because, this is my little duck series of things, and they kind of signify, because you see them out more in the fall. Just before winter comes, you see ducks from ponds and things like that. So there he goes. And look at him. He got a little hat. Isn't that a cute little, he got a little hat on, little hat. He got a little hat on. Let's give him some down by his little feet. I had to cut his little feet off. I'm sorry, Let's act like we didn't notice that his leg just ends right there and his little feet are right there. Let's just act like we didn't notice that. Let's not notice that. But I had to cut his little feet off in order to have him fit on my paperclip. So I'm put a little basket right there. You know what I'm gonna do? Just cause I done took off his little feet, I'm gonna have to cover it up. Let's put a pumpkin right there. Let's put a pumpkin there. Let's put a pumpkin. Oops, what did I do with the pumpkin? Oh, there it goes, stuck on my hand. I'll put pumpkin right there. See? Now we don't notice. Now we don't notice so much that his feet are, messed up. That he don't really got them down there because he was too tall. His little duck feet was too tall. I cut them little feet right off. I felt bad about it. And I want you to know I felt bad about it. So I go, oh man, I gotta cut your feet off. So I felt bad about it, but there we go. Plus, not only did his little feet, let's give him a little, let's call it a her. Let's give her a bowl. Let's give her a bowl. She needs a nice bowl to get things going for the fall. She's out in her hat. She got all of her stuff on. I need another piece of, see, you know how when you be making stuff, all of a sudden you have a piece of tape with little piece of dimensional tape. And then when it's time to use it and put it on something, it's not there for you because you don't know where you just dropped the tape because it fell on the floor when you was hollering at the dogs down. Stuff just happens. So you just like, okay, I just hollered at the dog, dropped my tape on the floor, but I'm not going to get down there and get it. No, I'm not. I'm not going to jump down on the floor and get it. So I'm sitting here at the table, so I can't get down there and get it. So, let's see. I got the backings on, yeah. This one's old, so I gotta put a little glue on it because I had this one sitting there. I must have done something to it. Put that there, like that. Little dimension there. So I'm not that good at layering, but I don't think I'm doing that bad of a job. I like the things that are kind of propped up a little bit dimensional on it. And I'm just gonna clip it on the outside of one of my books. When I get to start working on the book, my fall book, I'll come back on and show you the paper clips on the books. I just haven't made the book yet. I'm thinking about how I want the book to look. Let's stick an apple back. Let's stick some apples back in there. There we go. Well, here we go. We're all done. Got 4 of them. So we got our banner paper clip, large paper clip banners. You know what I want to do? What I did in there is I also put a little bit of, found another piece of tape. Put another piece of dimensional tape in here, like that. I was watching someone else make this a while back, and I usually, when I watch somebody's video, I try to remember their names, but it's been a while since I watched it. I can't remember her name, but it was her idea, so it wasn't my idea to put this tape in here. But when I watched her a while back, I gotta remember her name. I can remember all kinds of things, but I decided this year, I'm not taking credit. This part of it is not my idea, so I don't want to take credit for it. I got it from some other inspiration. Someone else's inspiration did that for me. So there they are. There are my duck jumbo. Ooh. Oh, there. I must have got out of this thing. There they are, my duck jumbo paper clips, made from the KS Craft Jumbo Paperclip Banner Metal Cutting Die. Stencils, well, no stencils, but cutting die. So that's what I made it with. Thank you for joining me. Tell me what you think. Do you like my little duck series? Do you plan on making them? And how good are you at layering? Now, any tips for me? Give me a tip on how to layer better. Give me a tip. And I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Remember, self-care is not selfish. Take care of yourself. Protect your mental health. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now. Also, if you're not a subscriber, press that subscribe button and subscribe. And hit the bell so you can get notifications when I do my next videos. I try to do videos at least twice a week, depending on what I got going on. But I'd love to have you here as part of my crafty family. And please forgive me with that one little section. I don't know what I did. I must have hit it. But tell me what you think of them. Let me give you a close-up view. I'll move it down a little bit so you can get a close-up view. There you go. Tell me what you think. Catch you all in the next video. Bye now.